Yo! Listen up,
I
it's
see no,
shadow
hear no
time!
evil. Black
I see no
writing on the
evil, I
wall.
see...
All hail Shadow.
It's
By
crazy
the way,
that for a
before we
Sonic
start, I
game...
do want to say I do love a title screen that changes depending on how much progress you've had in the game. I noticed this when playing Silksong, but you can actually choose the title screen's background once you're further along in the game and unlocked, because it does the thing that like Liza P does, where certain locations change the title screen's background based on the but you can change it in the extras menu in Silksong.
Oh, that's neat.
But yeah, no, I like when a game has the that was some really bad pop in.
The game does have some notable pop-in. This is unfixable. Oh my god, she really does need
It
eye contacts.
it does. Sonic, there you are! I can't believe that we're going on this second adventure.
Oh, I made her
It's
day. Come
oh
on,
hey, there's
Chippy.
Chippy.
I do... I do find it funny that for a Sonic game, we haven't actually done a single episode with Sonic playable.
Well, yeah, no. What do you expect? It's not Sonic Unleashed. It's Shadow Unleashed, and Amy Unleashed, and Scourge Unleashed.
So we're in the finale. Oh, they even
Yep.
have... It's cute.
We did play a weird monster that looked kind of like Sonic, but
As we all know, that's the
that,
Werehog. That's not Sonic.
yeah, that's not Sonic. It's just another blue hedgehog, but clearly not Sonic because it's big and has stretchy powers like Mr. Fantastic. Oh, this is just a. Oh, you want to know what one of my favorite, like, QTE levels of a game is? It's the boss in Bayonetta 3, where the frog goes into her ultra mode.
Okay.
And
Keep
sings.
talking. I'm trying to hit all the buttons.
Sorry, it's she sings a rock opera. That's effectively uh, turns the game into Guitar Hero, and it's a really good song. It's called "Fertile Rondo," is what the song is.
Classic Bayonetta.
Absolutely. God, Bayonetta, we still need to do that on the channel at some point. That's been one that's been on the list for years. I think that might actually be the last thing we have on the list.
True.
After this.
I think the main problem with doing Bayonetta is the fact that it's like... It is Wii exclusive. It is like
Switch.
a Nintendo exclusive series now.
Yeah, but it's also available on the Switch, which we both have.
Oh yeah, true.
I have all three on my Switch.
Same. But that's just because Bayonetta 2 comes with Bayonetta 1.
Fair. Well, I mean, I have them digitally. I've already bought Bayonetta twice. I don't want to buy a third physical copy. Because I got Bayonetta for the Xbox 360 when it initially came out. And then I got it then it came with Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U. Then I got them both on the Switch. Because at the time I didn't feel like setting up my Wii U again just to play it. Which is weird because Bayonetta 2 is the whole reason I bought my Wii U in the first place.
Dang.
Bayonetta 2, I think, is probably my favorite.
I think Bayonetta 1's my favorite. What?
That's fair.
I think my main issue is that Bayonetta 2 really does just feel like Bayonetta 1 again at points. And Bayonetta 3's progression issues kind of make it hard for me to, like,
I don't
recommend
like the pseudo open world of Bayonetta 3, and I could not get behind the sword, the sword play. But I do like that Bayonetta 1 was fighting the angels, Bayonetta 2 is fighting the demons, and then Bayonetta 3 is fighting man-made creatures.
Homunculus.
Yeah, homunculi. I do like the ending of Bayo 3, though. I really do.
Bayo 3 isn't... Its ending is kind of weird to me because it feels like it comes out of nowhere.
I don't think it comes out of nowhere. I mean, given the structure of, you know, the previous chapters and things that happens to it, it's clear it's what it was building up to.
Fair enough.
Especially what happens in the other universes and why Bayonetta gets new...
oh, no. I mean, like, it feels like you enter the last chapter suddenly.
Oh, yeah, no, that I can feel. That I understand.
Yeah, like, you just suddenly you're in the final chapter, and it's like, okay, final chapter time. All the beats are getting wrapped up now, and I'm like, what? John's dead? You're killing off this character now? What?
Yeah, everyone dies. They're all dead.
Yeah. Yes, you are, Shadow.
I don't think them dying comes out of nowhere, since the entire game is about, you know, witnessing various other Bayonettas and Jeans dying in the multiverse.
That's
so
fair.
It makes sense for
oh no, I'm not
the originals.
I'm just like it's all very sudden. It's like you're kind of doing the same thing you were doing before, and then suddenly it's okay. Now it's the finale.
Yeah, I understand that.
It's like we're in London now. Okay, this is the finale. This is the place we're having it. Okay.
I love Eggman.
This place is crazy.
Never
understand Eggman's taste.
Yo, those are some dope ass voice lines.
Surprise? Yes, of course you are. Sonic, if you have any complaints, come deliver them to me in person.
Well, Sonic's not here.
Sonic's not here. Yeah, like Eggman's given this entire monologue through the intercom, not even looking at the camera, and he just hears the sound of a gun cocking and shouting, Sonic's got the day off. Immediately goes into panic mode.
I love he's got fangs.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, this entire level sucks ass.
Yeah, but you know what doesn't suck ass?
See that's the issue. You kind of just have to beef it right there immediately. Just like the death perception is funky.
Yeah, but the voice acting is really fucking good. Whoever they had do Shadow for this mod really nailed it.
It's a bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah, it really seems like he should have snapped onto the thing. God, this makes me want to play Adventure 2 on the channel again.
Adventure 2 would be a lot of fun.
We did do Adventure 2 on the channel.
It'd be fun
but
to do it again.
It would be, but unfortunately we already know what the next Sonic game that we're going to play is. and it's gonna be a surprise.
It might even be a surprise to me because I don't know what it is.
It's the one that I spent a lot of effort to obtain
Oh,
for the
right.
channel.
Now that you're saying it aloud.
We talked about its title screen
Right.
yesterday.
You know, now that you're saying it aloud, I'm definitely full of reminder and regret.
Yeah. It is a shitty 3D Sonic game, and I know that doesn't narrow it down. Yo, let's get a good look at that. Oh. Okay,
Hey,
yes.
it's me, Shadow.
That is really dope. It's a really good model.
It is very impressive.
So, it was a toss-up between this and a Blaze mod.
Yeah.
We ended up going with this one because the Blaze one did not have a werehog.
Yeah, unfortunately, that had to be the deciding factor because I really
Yeah.
do like Blaze.
I do too. I wish she was in more things. But also, I like Shadow as well, and this is a really good werehog model.
It's a shame that Blaze's like only mainline 3D game where she's playable.
Is Sonic 06?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would a Blaze centric game be like?
Probably dimension hopping.
Multiversal travel?
She is the
Between
princess
the
of a
games?
different dimension.
Fair enough. I realize I just described Sonic Generations, basically, just without the different Sonics.
On a side note, the new Sonic racing game is apparently really good.
I've heard fantastic things about it. They have unique Oh, sorry, you just reminded me. So they have unique interactions between the different characters, and whenever you're playing Shadow and you lose to Big's response is something along the lines of, "We should do this again when you want to be serious." But like not being an ass, he genuinely doesn't. It's played. He genuinely does not realize that if you're playing as Shadow and you lose to him, you most likely are genuinely trying to win.
On a side note, Shadow has like unique dialogue with like pretty much all the characters, I think. But the one
Everyone
that was,
has unique.
yeah. But the one that was really funny was like when he gets hit by like Cream, he's like, "Good job, Cream." But if you hit him with Tails, he's like, "That was very unwise, Tails." But if you're playing Charmy and you hit him, he says, "Charmy!" He just screams it out loud like he's planning to like just go after this small bee child.
Yeah. Nobody asked you, Charlemagne. You don't work here, Charlemagne. You're not smart enough. I do like that they have the werehog transformations in the middle of levels. I wish
Fuck
more
you!
levels did. Oh, that was amazing. I'm sorry for laughing.
Oh, that was bullshit. That was
That was
absolute bullshit.
hilarious.
Oh my god. The depth perception sucks. To redo
God,
the
that was
entire
hilarious.
slow-ass werehog level now.
As I was saying, I do like that they have the werehog portions and the daytime portions in the same level.
Apparently, it wasn't possible in the Wii slash PS2 game. So instead, they just have separate levels.
Yeah. So this is probably the last level they developed then after it
Who is out there with the goddamn doorbell? Oh,
I was watching a video that was it was co-op Mario Sunshine, but one of the people ended up having uh internet problems, but not the kind where you can't hear what they're saying in the Discord call, just the kind where their player model is stuck, so you could hear them like fiddling, trying to get the internet to work properly. And the way they edited the video was they just cut to his screen of his character frozen in place and put the unleashed QTE on top and had it do the doorbell once he got it working.
amazing.
It was hilarious.
What's one of the funniest QuickTime event fails in your opinion?
Oh, Indigo Prophecy, no question. The one where the investigators are questioning the guy and he's hallucinating like bugs dropping from the ceiling. If you succeed, he freaks out and brushes the bugs off of him. But if you fail, he stays completely calm and does not react to the bugs at all.
Fair enough. One of my favorites is from the Tales of the Borderlands game.
Oh, the pew pews?
No, not even that one.
Really?
It's one of the ones where like you can die early on, and so the framing device of the game is that the two characters are telling the story to another character, and if you die, it cuts to them in the desert, where like where the character's like, so you got shot in the head and eaten by bandits. He's like, yep. Okay, wise guy, be honest with me.
Amazing.
Oh, bullshit.
What?
These instant kill you, by the way.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh, what the fuck? Where'd those spikes come from?
dumb placement, and I failed to realize that they expect me to do a wall jump.
Oh. I finally got back into playing Silk Song.
Congratulations.
I ended up not being able to play for a while because of just been busy with stuff, but
Please tell me I hit a checkpoint recently. Please tell me I hit a checkpoint.
you did.
Recently.
I heard.
Okay.
It was either that or you got another life.
I think it was I got another life.
Oh.
Because I have not seen a checkpoint recently, and that's what's killing me. Fuck!
I think it's gravity that's killing you.
Okay, no, I actually did hit a checkpoint.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I'd hit that or not.
Okay, you did hit a checkpoint, and it was the life noise that I heard.
I hate this bit. It's just trial and error.
I wonder if it's a reference to Sonic 3.
Probably.
Or Sonic 2.
Probably. Fuck.
Man,
That curve is really obnoxious.
too bad you can't jump over that low
I can.
laser.
It's just tricky because you get like 0 jump height.
Oh, okay. I promise I will not get tired towards the end of this one. I've had 2 naps
Fuck,
today.
fuck, 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 fuck. Oh dear God.
Wait, did you miss something?
No. It's just really tight because there's a bunch of will instantly kill you kind of platforming things.
Fair.
Like, see right here? If I miss this jump, then I just die. Oh, fuck
Oh, what the-
you.
I was half expecting him to high five.
Eggman.
Yeah, the Eggman statue. Yo, this is dope. I know you don't like Chemical Plant Zone's music because, you know, Chemical Plant is used in a lot of games because it's one of the most iconic songs. But I do like Chemical Plant Zone a lot, and I wish that it was in more 3D games.
That's fair. To be fair, you didn't have to play through it like 12 times in Sonic Forces.
I played Sonic Forces on the channel.
Yeah, we only went through like Chemical Plant twice. Not the requisite like 5 zillion.
But yeah, no, I played. Okay, correction. I played Sonic Forces for the channel, but the footage got corrupted.
Which is the worst thing ever, because that was like one of our funniest playthroughs.
It was. Unironically, it was the funniest playthrough that we'd ever done. And my computer crashed during the outro, and all of the footage got corrupted.
We didn't.
It
Finish,
was-
I think we were on
We
track
finished.
to like finish the entire. Did finish.
Yeah, we finished the entire game, and then we were doing the outro. We did it all in one sitting. We did because it's not a long game.
Oh right, yeah. It is a very short game.
Yeah, because it expects you to go back and replay levels in order to unlock more shit. But we beat the game in one sitting. We were in the middle of doing, the outro, giving our final thoughts on the game. You said something that I do not remember, but it was the funniest shit ever. And my computer crashed, and I lost all the footage.
Fuck.
I wish I was doing a bit saying this. But we'll never do Sonic Forces on the channel again.
Because we can't relive that magic.
We cannot recreate what happened on that day. We cannot recreate the amazing shit that happened. Because I experienced a fuck ton of glitches that were so goddamn hilarious.
So I'm trying to go the upper path because the upper path is actually easier than the lower path for some ungodly
And it has
reason.
unlockables.
Not only that, but like the issue with the lower path is that it's a bunch of like that very delicate platforming.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
like
see.
the upper path is that same platforming but faster.
Yeah. God, thinking about Sonic Forces, I think the funniest thing that happened was, I think it was in a colors level, and I ended up getting launched into the sky. Or not a colors level, sorry. I was thinking of Sonic Generations briefly. It was... No, it may have been one that was based on... I don't fucking remember.
Fuck!
It was
I thought I
a
could
level
make that.
it was a level that reminded me of the Sonic Generations level of Sonic Forces, if that makes sense.
Makes sense.
And I ended up getting launched into the sky.
Speaking of, Sunset Boulevard is a legitimately good level in Shadow Generations.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's the
it's the Sonic
colors.
Forces level.
Oh, it's Sonic Forces.
Yeah, because Sonic
I
Forces came out after Generations.
Yeah, I should I got Shadow Generations when it was on sale. I still have yet to install it though. I've been busy with other stuff like Skong.
Makes sense.
I really think that you should be able to snap to the pipes when standing. Yes! You got a checkpoint.
Even the developers know that entire area is ass.
Yeah. Okay, that's bullshit. What even happened there?
I slid
'Cause
off
you
the
land-
sides, saying if you're not
Oh.
like dead in the middle, Shadow falls along the side because it's a smooth ass.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, is that the game really should snap you to the center if you're within a specific range.
Unfortunately, no. Because it is treated as a balance beam. See, they have a another one of these like immediately. They know what they made.
Yeah.
Also, I do like that the egg pawns have like those like Aztec swords, the ones with like the obsidian blades.
Oh, yeah. That is a really good design for a weapon.
Very gruesome looking. Works in a modern day because you can just say it's a chainsaw blade.
Oh yeah, chainsaw blades are also pretty dope.
One of my favorite things about like Deadliest Warrior looking back is just the obnoxious amounts of beef between the people who are like in it as like the experts. And you
Yeah,
definitely tell after a certain while they were very clearly just like doing it because like they all liked talking shit and they all probably had drinks later.
oh, absolutely. It's definitely one of those kinds of things. It's the same as like arguing which Marvel superhero could beat which DC superhero.
Oh no, that
Uh,
gets incredibly violent. No, fuck.
oh wow, that is just an insta kill.
Yep.
The fuck?
I had no rings.
How did you have no rings?
Fuck.
Oh yeah, there absolutely are certain spots where you just beef it.
I was
God
hoping they could,
damn.
like, you know. Hopefully I've got like a zillion lives built up, because otherwise this would be like
Yeah.
ass, but it is
I am.
still ass.
Yeah. I am glad that a lot of games these days have done away with life systems, because they really only serve to I think you're supposed to jump on the
Yeah, I
box
know what
and
I'm
then
supposed to do. It's just the treadmill throws off momentum.
I was gonna say you were supposed to jump on the moving box and then use that to light dash into. Okay, that's bullshit. I was gonna say that you're supposed to use it to light dash.
Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Just let me do the. Let me do the jump.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yay! You got a checkpoint. I heard it. Oh, that's bullshit. Yo! That is a pro gamer move right there.
Honestly, I don't know how I pulled that off. So
I don't know either.
3 in
but
a
it was-
row. That is BS, and you know it, devs.
That is. I don't like those laughs. What the what?
Yeah, the whole game is like this.
What's your favorite QTE?
Uh. Probably a lot of the ones in like God of War.
Fair enough. But that is bullshit.
So here's my petty rant about QTEs. In Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, they give you the option to turn QTEs on and or off. And this is my incredibly petty rant, but like they kind of half-ass it,
Oh, what
because
the
if you turn them off, well, if you leave them on, there's no boss fight QTEs. None of the boss fights, you know, the place where you want the QTEs,
Yeah.
have QTEs. And the only place that really has them is the doors. Okay. Because I was pressing back on the stick, by the way.
I figured.
Not bad.
I think Bayonetta's QTEs are pretty dope. But those are more button mashing.
I don't hate them, I just think they're kind of ass.
But Bayonetta's?
Yeah. Because
Well-
because they kind of come out of nowhere, and you only get like a second and a half at most to do them right.
No, the not the ones in bosses. The ones in bosses.
Oh, the ones
Are-
in bosses are great. I was thinking about, you know, like you're going through the level normally, and then it's like sudden quick time event out of nowhere. Do it
Gotta
or
do
die.
it right, or else the flaming bus smushes you.
Yeah. Or like Suddenly the building is falling on you. You better do it right, or ooh, those pesky angels.
Speaking of doing it right, you are
Fuck.
not.
Yeah, that is hard. That was easy, thank you.
Well, the trick is to not hit any of the lasers.
You know, I didn't hit the lasers this time.
Those were spinning lasers.
Those are buzz saws, excuse you.
I do love a good wall jump.
Oh yeah, sweet. Okay,
Nice, you skipped the werehog section.
yeah.
Amazing. 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 I can't skip it forever.
Unfortunately, this is like I think the last like major combat section. Okay, where is it?
Can you punch the door?
Nope. Nope. Just switch here? Oh. Oh.
Oh. Where'd those lasers come from?
Oh, they're to keep you from going back.
Oh. That's a really good model.
Oh, right. It's a combat arena.
Man, if there's any criticism I have about Silksong is that there are way too many arenas.
Yeah, that's kind of been like my main issue with the game.
And one part in particular pisses me off because, you know, there's a part where I did the arena successfully. I killed all the enemies. And then when I was going around again and I was back in the same room, there's a new arena with different enemies that you gotta kill. And it's like, what the fuck? I already cleared out this room. Why are you making me do... Like, I get it's to subvert expectations. You know, you think you cleared out an arena so you feel like it's safe, but surprise, another set of harder enemies have come to, you know, fuck you up.
Yeah,
And I don't think that's
don't think that's a lot of fun.
yeah, no, it's not a lot of fun. I do not like the arenas.
I guarantee you somebody in the dev team got really good at the arenas, so they decided to throw in a bunch just for them.
Yeah, probably.
It's kind of been like my entire takeaway. For as good as Silksong is, a lot of its issues definitely feel like the devs got too high on like their own supply.
Yeah, they got too good at it.
So they were like, yeah, let's make it even harder for Daryl.
Or not even that. I think it's probably just they got too good at it, and so they're like, well, this is too easy. We clearly need to make this harder. You know, like, I know we've talked about multiple on the channel. There's so many examples of that happening.
Come on, open the door.
Get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur.
This spinning fan
beans.
is bullshit, by the way.
It is. It's moving so goddamn slow.
Well, not only is it moving slow, it's got huge ass hitboxes.
Yeah. Not gonna lie. That is bullshit. Oh, I thought you weren't gonna make it. At least you got a checkpoint.
It's BS. I couldn't see where I was jumping to, and the devs know that.
Oh my god.
This is why.
Sorry, I
Olo-
just saw a GIF that's hilarious. Okay, so Godskin Noble fight, the fat one, starts the roll attack but gets sleep potted. The person does the critical attack while it's asleep, which wakes it back up. Immediately continues the roll attack with no wind up.
Amazing.
It's hilarious. Ow. Ow.
Somebody in the dev team clearly thought they were funny with that.
Absolutely.
I know it was you, Daryl.
Yeah.
That one that's just like extra fast just to fuck with people.
Yeah.
So funny. Is
You're
that what
so
you...
funny.
You're so funny, developer. Oh.
Well, get it together, game designer. Oh my god. You were just eating bullets.
Well, I was blocking them with my shield, but...
Well, yeah. But it was still hilarious to see like 3 robots firing at you point blank.
That was one.
Really?
Yeah, that is literally just one robot. He fires that
It
much.
was... Jesus Christ. It looked like... It was so fast it looked like 3 that were firing slower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I see it now. They have multiple cannons to fire from. They are guns akimbo.
There we go. I'm just gonna skip right past you fuckers.
Oh man, we should watch that, by the way.
Guns Akimbo, the Daniel Radcliffe movie?
Absolutely. I think that would be a fun one to watch, either with me or with AC.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I enjoyed that movie when I saw it the first time a few years back.
Yeah, and I love Daniel Radcliffe doing weird shit.
It's one of his best weird shit movies because it's one of those ones where it's like, oh god, the entire like explanation for how he got into that nonsense is so like early 2000s or like early 2010s. This is what the internet's like.
Yeah, I think that my favorite weird shit Daniel Radcliffe movie is the Swiss Army Man, where he plays a corpse.
Boom. There we go.
Gotta get that tenor.
Well, it gives me health, so, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying you needed to get it. I mean, everyone knows that it's what Shadow needs. Because he's a, Ah, fuck. What's the low, what's the low-pitch singers called?
Tenor?
Alto. Wait, are tenors the low pitch?
Maybe.
I thought they were the high pitch.
You think I know much about singing?
Well, yeah, you have such a beautiful singing voice.
My singing voice is awful. But, funny
You
enough...
sing Hellfire to me.
Okay, I can do a low, to be fair.
Yeah. You sang Hellfire to me when I was...
29
when I took
experience. Dear God.
That is a lot.
Look at this. I love the, because I can just max out so much right now.
Well, yeah, he is the ultimate life form.
God. God, I love the line from like
The
XXTC's comic with Silver and Shadow, where Silver says he was born at third base and thinks he scored a triple.
yeah,
Which is the rawest line.
that is. Look, raw lines can come from anywhere. You know, the words of the prophet are written on the subway walls comes from Sound of Silence. Um, Only the dead see the end of war comes from a Galaxy Hamster by NSP.
And my favorite of all time, I will face God and walk backwards into hell, is by like a shit poster on
Drill.
Twitter. Drill
Yeah,
specifically, the shit
yeah,
poster.
yeah.
With one of my other all time favorites. So long, suckers. I rev up my
Revs-
motorcycle and a cloud of dust surrounds me. When the dust clears, I am dead on the ground.
Yeah. My favorite drill tweet is the I'm not triggered. I'm not triggered. I say as I slowly turn into a pickle or something like that.
That's great, Chip.
Yeah, something along that lines. No, I'm not owned. I'm not owned.
Yeah, I'm not owned. I'm not owned. You know, it's so nice that Shadow can find friend. I love the idea that Shadow does actually have a lot of friends. It's just they're. It's just
Not in Sonic's friend group.
yeah, not in his direct friend group.
Just imagine Shadow just hanging out with like billion different like gun agents
Because
in like Holiday, and he knows them all by name.
oh, that no, I was thinking like imagine Shadow going on a fishing trip with Big.
Ah,
I
fair
think
enough.
Shadow would probably find fishing to be relaxing.
As we all know, Sonic cannot fish.
He's way too impatient.
Yeah, especially in Sonic 2, the movie, where he falls right overboard.
Oh yeah, that too.
He does fish a lot in Sonic Frontiers. Lots of Sonic F names.
Yeah. My favorite abridged series, Sonic F. I actually don't remember a whole lot of things about Sonic F other than it exists.
Fair.
God, I love when Jim Carrey donned the uniform.
Oh, it was great. I
It
don't
was.
I don't like all the weird techie lines they throw on that look really obvious and ugly. But the rest of the outfit is perfect.
Yeah, I think it's a lot more noticeable on Gerald's.
Fair. It definitely feels like a somebody in like marketing or a executive position was like, kids
This looks too
love
silly. Make it. Yeah.
kids love them cybernetics on their outfits these days. I watched the cyberpunk anime. That's what kids like.
I watched Captain Laserhog. That's what kids like.
Acting like any executive would see Captain Laserhawk, a
You know
imaginative
what? Fair.
story.
You know what? Fair.
Captain Laserhawk is essentially a completely original story using like a bunch of different IPs.
And it slaps.
I'm actually very excited for Splinter Cell
Season
Death
2?
Watch.
Oh yeah, no, I'm so hyped for Splinter Cell
Because Ubisoft's actually been kind of killing it with
with their shows.
yeah. By the way,
Oh yeah.
really hopeful for that Splinter Cell remake to happen someday.
Yeah. I wish I was in charge of Ubisoft because I would immediately turn the public perception around
Oh, you're
by
not going to be.
actually doing the shit that gamers want.
True.
You know,
To be fair, the Yelmon family will never let anybody take over.
I know.
It's because they're apparently. I read an article that basically said they're traumatized from how they got like kicked out of like GameSpot or something.
Ugh.
Yeah, they used to own like some other game company that they got like kicked out
Ousted?
of by ousted, yeah, and never recovered. So now it's basically just everybody is a family member.
Yeah. It sucks because Ubisoft is sitting on so many properties where it would be. I mean, it's not unique to Ubisoft. There's a lot of game companies that are in this position where they have a fuck ton of properties that people want and want to be done well, but they're so focused on short-term gains that they do nothing with it. And if they do anything with it, it tends to be some of the worst dog shit ever that pisses on the legacy of the franchise.
Oh, speaking of pissing on the legacy of the franchise,
Metal
the new
Gear?
Tron movie.
Oh. There's a new Tron movie?
Yes. Remember that Simpsons gag where Homer's like, "Has anybody seen Tron?" And everybody's like, "No."
No, but I do remember that gag in Sword Art Online Abridged. And then, because it comes back in the finale of the Aincrad arc, where Kirito's like, face it, this game sucks. The only reason it has a player base is because it was the only thing that was on the market when, surprise, surprise, Tron became real. And then the character's like, oh, now you've seen Tron. And that triggers the connection of, oh, this guy was the game dev who trapped us here the entire time.
Okay, so Tron Ares, by the way, I watched a review on it by Dead Domain. Quite the review, because the protagonist, who is a billionaire CEO, goes, "We can use AI to speak to dead people, and this is treated as a good thing."
No, that is so fucking tone deaf. Like, even if AI wasn't a persistent threat to society right now, like, any sci-fi
Series
like,
can
that
tell
was,
you.
yeah, any sci-fi series that has, like, you know, a billionaire being like, with the power of artificial intelligence, you can talk to dead people. That would be the villain. That would be a bad thing.
So, yeah. So, reviews are out. Nobody actually went to see the damn thing. Congratulations to
Good.
everybody with good taste. But more importantly, just kind of a bad movie, apparently, that kind of glazes AI and is... I would not be surprised if, like, in a month we hear that, like, an AI wrote the initial first draft or something.
Probably.
But, yeah. So, bad movie. Notably, the protagonist is a benevolent CEO who hands out thousands of dollars to random people on the street.
Oh my god, he's doing the Mr. Incredible.
Eh.
Oh my god.
Looks like
Looks
Eggman's
like Eggman
blasting
is
off
blasting
again.
off again. Amazing. We both went for the same joke at the same time.
It's a good joke. It's very funny.
It is. I'm not complaining. I made the same joke.
How could I lose? This isn't over.
Oh, hey, at least he repaired the glass.
It's a self-repair glass.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
hey,
in the
it's Dark
finale
Gaia. I
now.
completely
Nice.
forgot.
We're 55 minutes in. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna beat this. We're not gonna stop until we beat this.
It's Dark Gaia.
what are you doing, Sonic? This isn't your
But
game.
that's not Sonic. Sonic is a light blue and smaller.
Fair enough.
Dark Gaia, crush this.
I don't know who these two are.
Dark Gaia! Listen to me. You're gonna be the very first evil monster I've resurrected who listens to me.
Surely this thing I've done at least 4 times won't go wrong this time.
God, these animations are so good.
They are.
I still haven't gotten you to watch Night of the Werehog.
Sonic, what's
Fuck.
You know, let's watch that after this.
Yeah, I'll watch it after we're done with the recording.
You want to watch it together or solo?
Oh my god.
It's only like 10 minutes long.
Oh my
so-
god.
Sonic, you've got to get up. Sonic.
Sonic!
Oh my god, Sonic, when did he get here?
Lazy Bomb waits for the very end of the series to show up and save the day.
You could say he's too slow.
7 lights of the earth rekindle.
7 rings in hand.
Yeah, he just started. Sonic, we have to beat him. Haven't you ever played Diablo?
7 rings in hand.
Oh my god. I hope nobody was under that.
The temple.
Oh my god.
Awaken. And
Are they gonna converge into a single temple?
Even better.
Oh, it's gonna be a mech?
Yes.
They're gonna Voltron this shit?
Yeah, you've never actually seen this before?
No, I've never beaten it.
Oh, okay.
This is all new to me.
See, they just sort of merged together.
Oh my god. I can't believe they Voltroned this shit.
They Voltroned a temple.
They Voltron 7 temples.
By the way, the Voltron series really went downhill.
Yeah,
Sonic.
blame the fandom for, harassing the writers over shipping and
the writers already finished their job like way before them. The issue was the executives made them come back to do it.
Yeah, but also the fandom is, don't forget, like an entire season was acquired, and some of the fans threatened to leak it if or they did leak it because their ship wasn't made canon.
Ugh. Yeah, that is one of those like fandoms of all time.
Yeah, don't forget the fandom was giving cookies with needles in them. To,
Actually, I think the Undertale fandom did that too.
Maybe?
I remember that was like an issue with like the Undertale fandom. That's just a thing people were doing at the time.
I know.
Awful that it happened.
Yeah. Which was the style at the time. Oh, is this boss entirely QTE?
Kinda. It's evading the things and then the QTEs, and then a third thing you'll see soon after.
I hope it's I hope it's just straight up punch out.
It's even better, kinda.
Is it Mario 64?
God, Mario 64 would be hilarious, but no.
Yeah, no, you just grab it and swing it.
One of my favorite bits of Bayonetta is the ending, in which you punch Jubilee into the sun.
Yeah, Jubileus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you punch her soul into the sun, and then you have to piece by piece break up the body. Yo, this is dope.
Exactly. This is what I was referring to when I said, what actually happens is really dope.
That is so fucking cool. Good thing he's got jet boots. Face it, Gaia. You can't stop me.
I've
I'm
got
the
sick
ultimate
J's.
life form.
These
I
J's
got-
are built into my feet to go.
They're speed chains. They make me go faster by looking cool.
Oh, my nose itches.
That's what Gerald told me.
Fuck.
It's funny, they're made out of the same material as my limiters. Imagine, imagine if there were just giant limiter rings on the mech. If I was in charge of a Sonic game, I would make Amy's bracelets be limiters.
That would be funny.
Yeah, and have there be a challenge that requires her to actually take them off for once.
I think Sonic media, outside of like the games, gets away with a lot more funky stuff, I think, than the games do.
Oh yeah, I love the history of why Amy effectively has super strength now, in the comics at least. Like she swung a building-sized hammer, and granted, she asked Silver for help. After the fact, Silver was like, "I barely did anything." But yeah, it's because in what was it, Sonic?
Oh, that is BS. What?
That is in like Sonic Fighters. I think she had like a squeaky hammer, but in the when they had redesigns and shit for like the for like when they got redesigns for like the Adventure series, and eventually she got her hammer, or she got a hammer with a more
Serious luck?
more serious look, and because of how heavy a solid metal hammer would be, that effectively meant she had to have super strength. And it's sort of become one of her iconic power sets. Oh man, that wind up on that is
Kind of a necessity, honestly.
yeah. You need to preload it. I believe in you.
I got this. And if I do fuck up, the good news is,
Oh, it has good checkpoints.
yeah, I'm gonna checkpoint right back to this.
Oh, the start of the current phase.
Yeah.
That's fine. I wonder if there's
Fuck.
any. I wonder if there's any connection between him having 7 tendrils and there being 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Maybe.
Is it gonna?
Yeah,
Okay. I was worried for a moment.
okay. Yeah. Left, middle. Okay, this one I gotta punch. Left.
You're doing great, honey. Nice.
Oh. Yes.
That's fine. I think you can tank every attack from this point forward.
There we go.
Oh, good. I don't think you could have tanked that. Yo, uppercut. God, this is so fucking stupid. I love it.
Throwing a shoulder button just to fuck with you at the end.
Yeah.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot.
Does Dark Gaia have 7 fingers on each hand?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I can't even tell what's happening.
Sonic, Dark Gaia's getting ready to do something.
He's getting ready to do something. Ah.
Yeah,
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot. While I hold him back.
Not bad, I'll give you that.
this is like the one where they give you like way more space and it's still a pain.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonic, Dark Gaia's getting ready to do something.
Just stay focused.
Man, my heart is beating
Hurry, Sonic.
because of how intense this is.
There we go. 2 seconds on the clock. Damn.
Yo, I didn't even see a timer.
It's the upper left.
Yo. Get fucked, Dark Gaia. Oh. Woo! That was very abrupt.
And it's still not over.
What's it gonna do? Oh no. It's doing some kind of energy blast. It's the human extinction wave. Nito unleashed his miasma of death and disease. I love when the sky turns purple.
It is definitely a vibe.
Absolutely.
I've always loved the trope of getting to see all the places you've been, panicking about the world ending.
Absolutely.
Paper Mario does it a bunch, and I love it when like other media does it, other games do it too.
Oh yeah, when it happened in Super Paper Mario, that was amazing.
Yep.
It was very emotional, and I felt that.
Was foretold, and the world shall be plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction.
It's just as the Dark Prognostic has said.
Oh, the Shadow Queen has risen.
That won't happen. Removes limiters and starts walking into the purple.
Okay, if the Shadow Queen showed up in the Sonic franchise, do you think she'd possess Amy or Blaze?
Ah, God. Well, doesn't it need to be someone pure of heart?
I guess.
So I don't think either would be. Oh my God.
No, Amy's pure of heart.
Would. Oh my God.
Did you know that used to be red before the censors got to it?
Oh my god. Wood.
I'm gonna be honest. That is a made up. Did
That
you
is
know?
so fucking. Sorry, I was so enraptured by the by how dope this design. You should draw scraps like that. That is some peak body horror.
I love eyes in places they shouldn't be.
Definitely. Yo, supersonic time or super shadow time.
Let's do it.
Shadow, I'm giving you my super form.
I always do love how much hype there is around Supersonic, especially in Sonic 3, the movie.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when God.
All right,
Dude, this
time for the
music.
big finish.
Sonic.
No, damn it. I'm missing all the rings because I'm not seeing them until it's too late.
No, hero time. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. It's doing the Sonic 3 thing where the super form is powered by rings.
Well, Shadow.
My turn, Sonic.
Hey, what are you doing, Chip? All right, great job.
It's just like in the 2003 Clone Wars when Anakin shoves his hand, his robot hand through a energy field in order to break a crystal, and it like burns off his glove. God, the 2003 Clone Wars miniseries is so fucking good.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, this bit's a bit finicky. Because it's a bit tricky to like,
To aim.
yeah.
Yeah, you're like a pinball. Oh my god.
Especially since they gave you a health bar for some baffling reason. Where's the others? There we go.
Oh my god. Oh, you need coins.
Yeah, I don't know where those are. I don't think there are any.
Too bad you can't break the meteors and
You fucker.
fish.
No, I'll just wait him out.
Fine. I'm still fine.
There's two
God.
more on the op. Okay.
I think my favorite shadow. Oh,
I think what they do, because they think they're funny, is the rings you collect in the first phase become your health bar for the second.
okay, that makes sense.
All right, Chip, time for the big finish.
Sonic.
Oh, shadow. What is your favorite shadow song? Is it this or I Am All of Me?
I'm gonna have to say it's probably this one.
Fair enough. Mine's I Am All of Me.
I Am All of Me is really good, but like, I definitely agree that All Hail Shadow is just so good.
Yeah.
My turn, Sonic.
Hey, what are you doing, Chip?
Why do you keep calling me Sonic? Oh, that's because that's what the pink hedgehog called you.
Let's do this.
I'll get its attention.
Is that not your name?
I think those big snake things are creating the shield, Sonic.
Look, Looks like those
Bitch!
are its weak spot.
Don't worry. I'll just get this one while it's still up.
Then there's another one that's directly to the right. Yeah. Bitch! Wish there was a homing. Oh my god, I can't even see what was going on. Heroes do rise again.
Stupid ass beam.
That is bullshit.
Okay.
God
I'm just
damn.
going reverse. Obviously. Do not respect me otherwise. There we go. It's 4 hits to destroy, so.
Ow.
1, 2.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
But that one I
Oh, you
already
got
had
it.
damaged earlier on a
Yeah.
first pass.
1, 2, 3. What is exploding?
The meteorites that thing threw at me. There we go.
Yo.
Yes, the shield's gone.
Agents of Shields is gone. Goodbye, Phil Coulson.
I feel bad for the actor who played Phil. Because, like,
I know.
apparently he gets, like, a bunch of weirdos who, like, hound him about how the show's not canon.
Yeah,
And
it's
he's like, I don't care. I had fun making it.
yeah. It is so weird when fans treat actors like they are the character,
Yeah.
you know?
I really feel bad for Urkel.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel bad for Julia White. I have I had to use his name at least once. I feel
Oh,
fuck.
fuck. Mash. Oh, they did not. Wait, what?
Yeah, if apparently I guess if you don't do it fast enough, they just kill you instantly.
Fair enough. Better than waiting out the entire thing and realizing that you're like 5 short.
Yeah.
So they probably have like a specific
Invisible metric.
Yeah.
I was not ready for that. I forgot that was a thing. That's what got me.
All right. I'll let you focus on it.
At least I know it's there now.
Yeah, this game's a lot of trial and error.
He's
All right, get ready.
Oh. You know what? I fat fingered and hit one of the other buttons. That's what it was.
God,
God.
the way I do it whenever I match is I set it down on a flat surface, hold it steady with my left hand, and just furiously press.
Valid.
And that's how I beat you at Mario Party on button mashing games.
Well, you'd beat me at button mashing in Mario Party games regardless, so I just don't button mash. Also, I respect my controllers a bit too much, I'm gonna be honest. Button mashing breaks buttons. Fuck!
Yo, that is very tight.
I had to hold my hand in a way that made sure I wouldn't brush any of the other buttons while I was hammering.
Yeah. God, this makes me want to play
Oh.
Bayonetta so much.
Apparently I just had to fly straight at him, right through, clipping through his hand.
It's cinematic.
Clipping through his finger is cinematic.
Well, that's how strong Super Shadow is.
Did you know this blood used to be red? And also, Ripley from Aliens showed up.
Would you drink it?
No,
The green goo.
no.
You see, the remnants of Dark Gaia spilled into the sewers of New York,
And became
and made its
slime.
way to four turtles.
And then those four turtles shared their secrets with Nickelodeon to create Nickelodeon slime.
God, can you imagine? Can you imagine the PR disaster that would come if the Nickelodeon slime had the same effect as ooze?
That'd be horrifying. Oh, fun fact. Apparently Sigourney Weaver is in talks to make another Aliens movie.
Neat. I do like Sigourney. Oh my God, is that fuck? One of those NPCs looked just like Coraline.
Probably.
I like Sigourney Weaver. You know what my favorite Sigourney Weaver film is?
Holes.
Exactly. Hey, it's Orbot.
It's
Or as you
amazing
call
how
him,
there's only one
Cubot.
high-res texture and all the others are really garbage, low quality.
Time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss. Even the most pathetic loser in all the world will.
Where does he get the money to fund all this?
Where's he? I guess he probably just sells real estate.
Maybe. Oh, he has a casino. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Casino Zone. He
Do you
probably
think-
owns multiple.
Do you think like Eggman would invest in Bitcoin, or do you think he's too smart for even
No.
for that?
No, he's way too smart for that.
He just looks at it and goes, "Look, I'm evil, but I'm not stupid."
Look, I'm evil and I built my entire empire on polluting the earth.
Right you were. Still,
This is stupid.
without the night, we all must sleep, we all must rest. Darkness is a
Robotnik cares too much about like his hard work ethic to ever consider generative AI.
destroyed.
Absolutely. If he's not going to let you know what, he would put his own brain into an AI. That's the closest he would do, and it would not be generative. It would be actual artificial intelligence.
Remember,
And
there
then
is a robo
then it would
Eggman.
become, and then it would make itself a body that looks exactly like him, and then return after he dies to take his place permanently until some reality bending deities make him and Sonic fight over whether or not robots and organics are better. And he would lose, turning organic once more. Oh my God, Chippy's dead.
Chippy, she's really imaginary this time.
Sonic, you must live.
So you were my conscience the entire time. I owe Bowser $5.
I love that his line is like, "You must live, live for me."
You must live like I couldn't.
This is actually kind of touching.
It is.
It's a little funny, so not as serious because it's like just
Are you
Oh,
just gonna yeet him?
Starbo. All right. Sonic,
thumbs
tell
up as you
everybody
sink into
the
the
Earth is
lava.
hollow.
Oh my God, it is Hollow Earth.
Remember, Sonic, it's Hollow Earth theory. Tell all the flat earthers
my
they can get screwed.
The mech turns around and raises fists to fight a kraken.
King Kong
Ah, he's
shows
in the
up at the
Netherlands.
very end.
Ow.
We end where we began.
Yeah.
God,
That is a beautiful
I can't
game.
believe I landed in the exact same hole Scourge did in episode 1.
It is a pretty big hole.
Surprising
Oh my God,
considering
Chippy.
his tiny ego.
Oh, he's dead. Or she's dead.
I'll never forget you. I'll be
Ah, shit. Did I hallucinate all that?
a part of the earth you tread.
I will always remember you, Starlo.
Amazing.
No, it's
A
Chippy.
new limiter. This
Oh.
one limits my evil tendencies rather than my power.
Don't worry, I'll never forget you, Hatsune Miku.
Yeah. Starts running towards Sonic Frontiers. I'm not Sonic!
It's crazy that like Sonic Crossworlds has officially made the Sonic Riders fan dub canon.
Wait, it has?
Yeah, Hatsune Miku's in it, and so is Storm.
Like, actually?
Yeah, Hatsune Miku is canonically in Sonic Crossworlds.
I don't believe you.
I'm not joking.
I still need to see Crossworlds. I've heard good things
just
about
look
it.
up Crossworlds Hatsune Miku. It's real. It's canon. It has a trailer. You can play her at launch.
Oh my god!
She has her own airboard.
Oh my god!
How do you not know this?
I don't.
I
Okay,
you don't watch
gonna be
trailers.
honest-
Fair enough.
Gonna be honest, I thought Sonic Crossworlds was that, like, fucking Netflix show where they go into the multiverse.
Fair enough. By the way, the characters from that are now available in Sonic Crossworlds.
Neat.
Oh yeah, this
my
mod
God.
was apparently in collaboration with another one that changed Chip into like some anime girl I don't know. So
Oh.
that's why you'll
Pink
probably
Hatsune
see.
Miku.
Yeah, you'll probably see photos of that. It's not Pink Hatsune Miku, it's some other character.
Hey, it's Chip.
There we go.
It's Chip. It's some
It's edible.
werehog. It's lunch.
So, how do you feel about Sonic Unleashed? Because I actually think it's really good.
Well, that's a weird thing to bring up when we just finished Shadow Unleashed.
How do you feel about Shadow Unleashed?
Honestly, so I have played Sonic Unleashed, not a whole lot. I never... I never finished it, obviously. But yeah, no, solid game. I'm really glad that Recompiled exists. And I hope for more recompiled, I hope more things get recompiled in the future, because there's a lot of games that desperately need PC availability, like Fable 2, for example. In terms of, well, the game, it's pretty solid. It's iconic. I don't really have anything to say that probably hasn't been said before.
This
It is
stream
really
went
good.
a lot easier than the game usually goes because we had a progression mod that sort of made it progression easier.
Yeah, it lowered the amount of, like, farming that would be needed.
Because like I beat this game with like around 80 of each of the medallions. In the base game, you need like 150. Like around 120 to 150 within that like
Yeah.
ballpark. I mean, I know that's like a 30%. That's a 30 ring difference.
That makes a difference. That makes a difference,
yeah.
though.
But it is a significant amount more. And I was pretty good about collecting rings. I'm medallions, I'm gonna be honest. So
Yeah, like, I don't even know where to begin looking for ones you didn't get, like the ones that you would have missed. I don't even know where to begin.
mostly nighttime stages, daytime stages of doing side quests, of all things.
Oof. But yeah, no, I think the way we played was really good. Sorry, my throat is really dry because
Shine
we've been talking for like an hour and a half straight.
Oh, and you were talking for like an hour and a half straight earlier before like you even joined the stream.
I was?
Yeah, because you were in like a call with like Biddy.
Yeah, but I like passed out for half an hour.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, no, Biddy woke me up at like 5:45 and was like, "Hey, don't forget you have a stream." to
Hedgehog
go
Engine
in."
Development Team, powered by Hedgehog
Hell yeah.
Engine.
That's an adorable logo.
I do love the Hedgehog Engine 2 logo. It's sort of the same thing, but slightly better, I think.
God, tomatoes and cheese, I would kill for that.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Done, chosen one. Yeah, did this go faster? No.
Can you hit start?
No, I don't want to
And
skip it.
okay,
I just want to make it go a little faster.
fair enough. You should have gotten the faster credits mod.
I do think this is a great game. One of the better Sonic games, and it is a shame that it kind of got buried for so long simply because of like Sega
Well, I mean-
being trapped in this era. It's sandwiched between like two not as good games. Well,
Yeah,
first off,
it
follows after Sonic 06, so.
Yeah, no, it was between Sonic 06 and Sonic and the Black Knight, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So-
And it's a gem in a sea of shit.
Sonic 06 is one of those games where, like, I will say that if it had more time, it definitely would
Oh,
have
definitely.
been better.
It would have been good if it was good. It would have been so good.
It is a shame that, like, Sonic Team seems to be constantly running away from their past. Ironic,
Yeah.
considering Sonic never looks back.
Yeah, pretty much, Steve. And I will say I should do actually. I should probably do Shadow Generations on like the actual Generations part, because if you're speaking of the past, the Sonic Generations Let's Play that we did on the channel, it
was a mess. It was a fun mess, but
it was an absolute mess. I experienced so many glitches from it somehow inverting the drift controls, like so that it thought I was constantly drifting unless I held down the drift button. Between the gears not going when they were supposed to,
yeah.
and you know the authentic Sonic 06 experience, as I like to call it, you know, where I fucking got stuck on a loop. Like, that whole Let's Play was such a shit show. It was fun, don't get me wrong. I still have fond memories of that recording, but it was
that's adorable,
objectively a
actually.
shit show. Aw.
I'll say this. I do love it when we play Sonic games on the channel because I have a soft spot for Sonic.
Oh, same.
When I say that, like, Sonic's running from his past, I mean, like, it's kind of clear they're really picky about, like, what they keep referencing. Because they kind of
Yeah.
fall into this, I think, bad loop where they only reference the stuff they think is, like,
Popular.
or desirable. It's like,
Yeah.
look, I get it. Sonic 06 is bad, but, like, I love it
Please,
when they
please.
return to, like, Crisis
The-
City for Generations. That's a left field
Yeah.
that I love, you know?
Yeah, I think if I was in charge of a Sonic game, if I had to make a Sonic game, honestly, I would probably end up having. I would have Blaze. I would have Blaze and Silver return, but No, I would have Blaze Return, but it's the version from Sonic 06. Well, no, she died, actually. I did forget that she died.
I wonder if there's like an alternate evil version of Blaze that's like the
You know what?
evilest
Fuck it. That would
version.
be, you know what? Here's what I would do. I would have Blaze effectively be a guardian of time, kind of, because that's not that far off. But I would have her be a multiversal traveler that has to stop multiversal threats.
Oh dang, they're telling us who the first trumpet was.
Nice.
Trombone,
And
saxophone, baritone, tenor, alto, soprano.
oh yeah, for the jazz music in the combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What I would have it be, honestly, an evil blaze. An evil blaze is not a bad idea. But yeah, no, I'd have it. It being Blaze both. So here's my pitch. It's Sonic. Some new villain comes and starts wrecking shit, and then a new ally comes in. They're like, "Who are you?" And all that. And like after the first few levels, it's then revealed that it's Blaze, but none of them know Blaze. She explains that she's effectively a multiversal. Uh, she fights or she stops multiversal threats and blah blah blah.
Side note, I do hope for like the next major Sonic game, they bring on Ian Flynn to do the writing from the start instead of bringing him on like 80% of the way through.
Yeah, it always sucks whenever a writer has to. It always sucks whenever a writer has to come in and deal with like another writer's work that is clearly vastly different. Like when like Joss Whedon taking on the Justice League after Zack Snyder had mostly finished it. Because the two options are either they don't get to express their vision or they have to butcher everything. And both options are not good.
On a side note, it is common in the game industry for typically a general story and or a lot of stuff is usually planned out beforehand. Performed by Jarrett Reddick of Bowling for Soup.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
it is typical that like a lot of the stuff is planned out in advance and then they bring in a professional writer to sort of pool
Bring it all
everything
together.
together at this point.
Well, yeah, but that's like bringing in the writer at 5%, not at 80.
Fair enough. Uh, on a side note, apparently Amy Henning, fantastic writer, the writer of the Uncharted games, The Legacy of Kain, um, uh, was assigned to work with Visceral to make a Star Wars game. And apparently she's way more hands-on than like most writers tend to be. So when Visceral was working with her, they thought she was really overbearing and didn't trust them because she was so hands-on.
I would hope that the lead writer is hands on.
Well, she's very excessively hands-on. Like she shows up and she like looks at material and she has like things to say about like art direction and stuff.
Is
She
that
ba-
not nor?
she basically becomes like a secondary director.
Fair enough.
Uh,
I guess I just don't understand enough about the process of game development to know whether or not that's unusual.
well, it is the fact that also she's a very kind of famous name, so I can definitely see the intimidation factor. A lot of this is alleged, by the way, uh, because the development of like the Star Wars game is apparently like kind of a mess to begin with because EA wanted it to be a multiplayer game at one point, then a live
Oh
service
God,
game, and then they were
God
convinced to
damn
make a
it,
single
EA.
player. Uh, By the way, EA
Jesus
got bought
fucking
out by
Christ.
a Saudi Arabian
I
company.
Yeah, I know. I heard. Uh,
Can they just replace Matt
I
Pollock now, please?
I just there are massive problems with the AAA game uh, industry right now, which is why indie games have been popping off. Don't get me wrong, I really love indie games, but the big budget shit, the AAA games,
The ones that
they
are too
have
big to fail because they're like $400 million. Dear God. And that was just
nothing.
like the amount spent on game development. That is not including the amount Sony spent acquiring the studio.
Yeah, there's just way too much like the problem. I think fundamentally the biggest problem is the executives want short-term gains, and also they are pumping so much money uh into game development in order to make sure everything they're pumping so much money in that they refuse to have any actual creativity. Everything has to be done by the charts because that is, as far as the charts aware, the safest investment.
So there's kind
But
of a famous example of kind of what you're saying with Dead Space creator, whose name I cannot remember, but he later went on to make the Callisto Protocol, and he's explained in interviews post that they were afraid of EA's like Dead Space, so they basically forced him to release the game in like a semi-unfinished state. And he's like, I needed at least 2 to 3 more months just to like file everything down so it ran better. And then he's like, one of the main issues is that um, they expected to get their entire budget back in like a few months tops, and he's like, that's not how it works. What happens is you release the first game kind of at a loss, and then the sequel comes out, and the sequel's cheaper because you already have all the assets and stuff made, so you can
yeah,
release the sequel faster and
cheap,
yeah, because
yeah,
that worked
cheaper and
for
faster.
like that worked kind of for like Dead Space too. Um,
Yeah, and that's also how Majora's Mask. Well,
that's like
with
how the
Majora's Mask, the asset reuse was also because they only had a year to
time
develop
related,
it,
yeah.
but also that affected its, the story and setting.
You know, and like it's true. Oh, that is adorable. You had
That is,
themed candy.
I
Um,
would go to Eggman Land.
can I just skip now, please?
Click
No,
start.
no, I am hitting everything. Just will not let me.
Hot beans.
Okay, well, there's nothing else beyond this point, so we want to do the sign off.
Well, let's continue finishing the story that you were
Oh
on.
yeah, basically explained that like they wanted their money back, their investment back immediately, and he's sort of like a dev from like the PS2, PS3 era, so he's like, well, the way you do it is you just sort of you don't make all your money back immediately. You make enough sales, and then like the sequel comes out, and it's like you make it on the cheap because you have all the assets and all the game dev stuff and everything, and then you make a profit in the second game.
Yeah. Or you spend less money on, like, you spend less money on making a game so that when it sell but it give if they spent less money on the games and gave the creators more freedom to do what they want, then that would result in games being developed for cheaper and being more creative. It would definitely be more risky, but the risk outweighs, or the potential reward of making a fun game that captures an audience on a massive scale. That is the that's I mean, that's why there's so many indie games that are really. That's why Silk Song, for example, was able to crash the all the major console digital stores and Humble Bundle and Steam. Uh,
Speaking of like double A games for a second, I am still sad that apparently the Lost Crown Prince of Persia did not sell that well.
it was good. We should. Oh man, we should do that on the channel. I think I want to do that on the channel after I finish. Oh fuck! What? Oh right, Yooka Replay. Sorry, I had to take a moment to remember what I just started. By the way, I got the map button working. Um, I had to disable Steam inputs.
Mm, makes sense.
Yeah, because effectively what was happening is that the button that the game assigns to the map button is the same button that the Steam personally assigns to the bringing up the Steam menu or the Steam
Oh,
overlay.
okay.
So they were conflicting, so nothing was happening.
Oh, that's annoying.
It is, and I do wish that the game allowed for button remapping. There's a couple things I wish Yooka Playly did, such as I wish they had a windowless border, or sorry, borderless window as an option for the display, and I wish that it wouldn't freeze the game if you tabbed out. Um, but those are just nitpicks.
All right, let's hit everybody with the sign out while we're still scrolling
All
to the
right.
end.
All right, thank you everybody for watching. This was Shadow Unleashed, um, recompiled. A really fun game. Definitely check it out. There is plenty of other stuff on the channel. I am playing Yooka Playly, and I because I recently finished Super Paper Mario just in time for Yooka Playly to come out. Also on the channel, I am playing Tears of the Kingdom. Uh, we might be getting Deltarune back on the channel because Biddy does have a new laptop, so she is able to uh, uh, play again without fucking up her back even more. Um, so maybe we'll return to that. It's unknown right now. We're still gonna talk about it, but yeah. Comment challenge of the day. Um, some of your favorite game development stories. I like the one about what was it, Dawn of the Dragonfly?
No, it was Enter the Dragonfly.
Yeah, Enter the Dragonfly, where every everyone was harmed in the making of that game.
I love the quote. Do you hear the squeaking of this chair? This is the best thing they ever gave me.
uh, yeah. What about
Look
you?
at
What's your
Chip.
favorite?
He's angry that the game is
He's
ending.
angry. Oh,
Um,
hey, I think we actually might be getting close to the end of the credits since now it's doing the pictures of the final
yeah.
boss.
Probably one of my favorite like game dev stories is like the entire mismanagement of colonial marines,
Oh, yeah. That one's
which is
infamous.
funny because it also ties into Spyro. uh,
Yeah.
because the Check Six, the team that was working on Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, was also the team who started development on Colonial Marines. So
I saw that said Frontworks. My dyslexia thought it said FromSoft, and I was like, wait, what? Oh my god. There's even more shit. I thought once we got to the logos, the scrolling would be done.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the team that made Spyro worked on Colonial Marines?
Yes, they were the original Colonial Marine devs. And then Randy Pitchford
Oh my
ended up.
god!
Then
They're
Randy
fucking
Pitchford ended up
blue-balling us.
taking over because Sega still wanted to make the game, so they turned to like Gearbox because Gearbox didn't have any projects, or at least nothing interesting, because they were still working on Borderlands. So Borderlands comes out, it's a huge success, and everyone wants to work on Borderlands 2, but they already agreed to do like Colonial Marines, so they pass it off to another studio.
Jesus Christ, they're just round robbing the development.
Yeah,
Okay, this
and,
has to be the end.
and a
Oh my god! What is this, an Ubisoft game?
Copyright Sega. We know where
Okay,
you
good.
live.
We're fine. Don't worry though, we're not Nintendo. We're not gonna break down your door.
And then like just another thing.
No, okay, that's fine. It's the logos. It's the logos. It's almost yes, it stopped. That means it's done.
And then it
Imagine if
starts
it's
scrolling up again.
yeah, it says special thanks to our Quebec team.
All right. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you everybody for enjoying. My brain my brain not work.
Mush.
So with that out of the way, there's now let's say bang. Good night, everybody.
Sega.